And so you miss bam. I'm not saying no success.
Nah, man, actually, like, we had a gig here in the hood and the sound was like really bad, you know. So like for people to come down, we had to act like we're a radio station or something. Yeah. Then like this is Radio 123 and everybody was like, ah, cool, and we still on the call by that time, you know what I mean? And now people, they like that Radio 123 name, man, and be like, ah, one day we're gonna start a radio station, and it became a band, man, you know?
Yeah, Mandela Pop is a sound of reconciliation and liberation, a continuation of Mandela's legacy and the preservation of his works. And of course, I mean, it was not just him alone. There was just a whole lot that were behind him and the liberation that we've attained as a nation, you know. But this is a sound that encompasses like the whole rainbow spectrum that we have become as a nation. And it's a soundtrack as much as Mbuli had the soundtrack, Letambuli was the soundtrack of revolution. And then Kwaito was the soundtrack of the post-apartheid youth and you know, liberation and freedom, and we're just continuing that. As Radio 123, I mean, Mandela Pop is the sound, right? And we can't just say we play the sound and then we don't follow on the man's footsteps, you know. And the man is known of walking in a room and greeting a cleaner, you know, the same way as you would greet the president, you know, in the same room. So that's where we want to see our sound, like touching and relating with people from different spaces and places, you know, regardless of their background. I mean, and that's a dream that we want to achieve as Radio 123. Hence Mandela Pop, that's just the legacy that we want to preserve and continue.
I want the kids from Japan to scream out Radio 123. I want the kids in Brooklyn to scream out Radio 123, man. The kids in Mali, the kids in Afghan to know this Radio 123. They from South Africa, they play Mandela Pop.
Tina, we are from Katoras. And historically, our township is one of the townships that were mostly affected by the civil wars in Gata and ANC way back in the late 80s and the early 90s. And there were a lot of weapons that were pumped in, like sprayed Togoza and Fosloras, you know. And when those civil wars ended, then those guns were used now for crime, you know. And we understand who died and were affected during these civil wars and who did not heal. And in Nentwana Zabo, they filled with anger, and poverty is the #1 factor that contributes to this anger. I mean, Mandela is the guy who calmed down the nation after Chris Hani from Don Park was shot, and that's how the civil war stopped, you know. So to heal the wounds, since Mandela is not there, we use the sound, which we call Mandela Pop, to heal those wounds, you know. And I mean, there's no other solution except for love, you know. Love is the ultimate solution to everything.
That, man, for the love. Like when you love something, you're gonna make sure that every time you wake up in the morning, you're always looking forward. There's ups and downs, but those ups and downs, they're really part of my inspiration as a musician, you know. I've never came to a point where I feel like because no cash now, no smash, you know. So like, yeah, man, I just love the music, dog. I don't feel like especially because now since like Radio 123 focus band and we try to work on the product. I mean, in Coca-Cola and so now we're working on the product and we trust the product. Then we're gonna sell the product and we're gonna have merchandise. And we're just gonna do a lot of things that will make sure that this music baby doesn't die. You can't need to be off drugs because that wastes of money. And now you wake up in the morning, shower anxiety, you don't feel the music, then niggas quit. Hence we always change faces, you know what I mean? And it's the truth, homie.
This is Miss D chilling at Heritage. Don't forget to check out Radio 123 at Thursday Trackside Story this coming Thursday. Bah! Yeah!
Mamma mia, when I'm a Alicia, we small Mondia, Kia's got Alicia, we're trying to summer gang, hey baby, full of my summer gang, hey baby, they don't Leoncolo, Leoncolo, Demo Fagas, Leoncolo, Leoncolo, Demo Fagas, Leoncolo, Leoncolo, Demo Fagas, Leoncolo, Leoncolo, high for freedom, beside all girl, you give me fever, baby. When I'm feeling low, girl, you take me, got me high, you're my sativa, baby. Somewhere out there so low, feeling like you don't, and you my diva, baby. Oh no, forget about the streets, can you meet me by the river, baby? You make me feel like no other. I'm like a slice of bread and you are my butter, baby. You make me feel like no other. Oh no, no, mamma mia, mamma Alicia, who is Mama Mia? The Kia's got Alicia, can you sama gang? Hey, baby, full of my someone, hey, baby, Leoncolo, Demo Fagas, Leoncolo, Leoncolo, Demo Fagas, Leoncolo, Leoncolo, Demo Fagas, Leoncolo, Leoncolo, baby.
I take back food and it is some sort of, I will just check since we're gonna hear. Yeah.